October will be the 10-year anniversary of the largest corporation scandal in U.S. history. In October 2001, Enron reported a $638 million third quarter loss. Enron was one of the biggest bankruptcy reorganizations in American history and was attributed to the biggest audit failure. The scandal led thousands of employees to lose their life savings. Employees' 401k was tied to the stock of the company. Could the scandal have been prevented by employees dividing their funds among different industries or sources? Could Enron have been prepared by the creation of the Independent Ethics Committee? Due to the lack of ethics by Enron executives, it became regular practice to find accounting loopholes and maximize on them. The company hired numerous CPAs as well as accountants to look for new ways to save the company money, including capitalizing on loopholes found within the company. Management's lack of truthfulness about the health of the company and its business operations are a significant contribution to the collapse. On the positive side, because of the Enron scandal, companies have begun to be more vigorous and vigilant when presenting to the board of directors. Any questionable behavior will be handled and not just pushed aside. Companies have begun to adopt a set of governance best practices to regain the trust of the market. In early 2001, executives began capitalizing on the sale of their shares, while the employees, who had the biggest stake in the company, were oblivious to the imminent downfall and collapse. Due to the investigation on the corporation's assets, the assets were put on lockdown. As a result of the lockdown of the assets, employees were not allowed to sell their stock. While Enron was on lockdown, its stock failed. This resulted in the devastation and loss of the employees' life savings. Individual companies will now have to convince the market that it's rid itself of any questionable practices and improve its governance system. The fall of Enron will teach executives and the American public important ethics lessons of the decade. Financial cleverness is no substitute for good corporate strategy. Government rules and regulations need to be updated and not just relaxed or eliminated. It has become imperative to question management closely, and board of directors have begun to pay closer attention to the behavior of the management and in which the way the companies are making money.